States of America President Barack Obama's delegation to Namibia's Silver Jubilee anniversary announced the beneficiaries of the Mandela Washington Fellows Program this year. The selected 9 Namibians will visit Washington, D.C. in the U.S. in June this year to network with President Obama and his administration and to undergo a 6-week training program at top universities in the U.S.
The Namibia United States alumni was well represented, with Dr. Shama Shivikwa, former assistant professor of chemistry at Lincoln University, now rector of the Polytechnic of Namibia, Joe Disho, PhD graduate from Columbia University and current director of NIPM, and recent beneficiaries of the Mandela Washington Fellows Program. Deputy Secretary Higginbottom announced on Friday the candidates, like the previous ones, who had benefited from those who applied across Africa. 500 people were chosen for the program, which President Obama says will equip the next generation of African leaders to have the skills to excel in their endeavors in entrepreneurship, leadership, education, civil work, and other fields. She says the program's popularity has risen astronomically since it started in 2010.
Last year, in 2014, we were very involved in my office and working with the White House and the rest of the State Department in the process as we were ramping up and getting ready for the Africa Leaders Summit and the Washington Fellows Program. And so we were part of the team that saw us receive nearly 50,000 applications for 500 fellows, and it was an absolutely overwhelming number and response. And from the president all the way down to the secretary and all of us working on this, we said, not only do we have to make this fellowship program a success and grow it and expand it, but we need to find a way to engage those many tens of thousands of people who expressed interest in leading their countries and being a part of Africa's future. So we're hard at work doing that, and we've created a new virtual network called the Yali Network that I hope all of you are either a part of or will be.
Joy could be seen on the faces of those who were selected for this year's program after they learned that they were among the 500 Africans who will be in Washington, not only to meet the top U.S. leadership, but also to undergo a 6-week course in fields of their interest at top U.S. universities. UNAM student Puya Tura Kaveterwa has been fighting for the rights of women and gender equality and was widely involved and had taken up membership in Namibia Women's Association before she was selected.
Yes, because I applied for the public management track because I personally have a problem with the way certain stuff are managed here. So I applied for that so that I can manage my projects in a professional and academic way, which is one of the things that I highlighted in my application, that look, I have the passion. All I need is the right training, and I felt that Yali is the right platform to give me the training that I need.
The candidates will travel at the start of June. However, the Deputy Secretary promised further advice and assistance for the candidates with the hope that the skills gained will benefit those who had not been selected, Namibia as a country and the continent of Africa at large.